for my computer to arrive and just get back from golfing, so I wanted to just take a little break, sit down for a little bit, and yeah, prepare just because they'll be coming over tomorrow night, so it's like the last like preparation stream I guess I really get to do to get any items and supplies for my character. And then yeah, it'll dry up a little bit more this afternoon and then head out for work, and then tonight is just some more chill stuff, some more writing, more piano, and more Game of Thrones. About to finish it. Um, but yeah, one last week, and I really can't even describe how excited I am for that. That's it's gonna be a great week. Yeah, I got a lot of good things to look forward to. And then of course, the end of the week, I'm excited to move in, and then in 9 days, I'm excited to hopefully, perchance, see someone who is very dear to me that I haven't seen in 70 some days. So, I'm not gonna get my hopes up too much. Uh, I understand if that first day doesn't work, but I'd really like to, if it's possible at all. Yeah, I miss that person a lot, and I'll be thinking of them a lot this last week. And once again, if things all work out well, I'd really love to see them and talk to them, yeah, but just really just be in their presence and, kind of start over in a good way. And yeah, that would just mean the world to me to be able to have those conversations and have that home really as well. Um, it'll be a scary new place for everyone, and that's why it'll be more important than ever to have people that you can rely on as just support. And that's what I really want to have, and that's what I want it to be. Um, Obviously, there's 10,000 things that I'm excited and looking forward to with the whole move-in. Um, it's a fresh start, really. Um, it's a lot of dragons here that I do not want to fight. Yeah, it's a fresh start. I get to be myself and like kind of find out like who I am. And yeah, I could not be any more excited. Alright, let's just kill this dragon. Okay, so that entire thing missed. But yeah, I'm excited to just meet people and do so many fun things and this attack thing is really not going too well. I can't see it right now. But yeah, exactly. Most of all, well, not most of all, but like one of the biggest things is of course seeing this person who is very dear to my heart. I hope that person is doing well. They're not going to see this, I doubt. There's no way for them to, really. But I hope they're doing good. I hope they've been doing good, and hope they'll continue to do good. It'll be great to talk to them again, and well, I hope to talk to them again, and just hug it all out. A quick practice for the airport. Um, Obviously, it's not been the world-class summer, of course, but it's not been bad. I think I've made something out of, I don't want to say nothing, but made something out of not a lot. A lot of people kind of ghosted me out of nowhere, which I certainly didn't expect. Oh, good, that was so worth it. You know, had some family issues, personal issues, all the whole 9 yards. Um, but well, I guess like the first half of the summer was really just like healing, like just like getting back into a normal position and lots of work. But the second half of the summer has been really good, I'd say. Worked a lot still, but did some fun things with other people, some fun things alone. Got to explore a little bit. The Colorado trip was incredible. I mean, that was the highlight of my summer. That was so, so, so good. I can't wait to share some of those pictures with everyone. Other than that, yeah, small things like this. Not this, just uh, I played golf earlier today. This area is kind of, it's pretty bad. Small things like that. They've made the time go by pretty fast. Like it feels like forever ago summer started. I mean, like it's been a fast summer. Like it really has gone by really fast. That's the thing. Like it wasn't like a much of like a summer like break. Really, lots of stress, of course, and lots of work. So it wasn't really like a conventional break, I would say. So like low-key, I'm not ready to start classes again here in 2 weeks from today. That feels ridiculous that I'm gonna be starting school again. I don't think there's anything up here. So whew, not entirely looking forward to that. But like in the broad sense, I'm not worried about anything in college. Like my learning style is gonna fit with college. My style of meeting people, my like the way I do things, the way I find new things to do, like the way I get involved. Like I feel like I'm really gonna work really well in that environment. And so yeah, I'm incredibly excited, really, to be able to just have this new opportunity and turn a new page, you start a new chapter. Um, these are the worm faces. Why am I down here? Do I really want to fight these things? Not really. Whatever. I doubt that my sacred spirit is going to be very good against them. No, it's not. These things are awful. You don't want to be around these things at all. Well, my sacred spirit were horrible because it locks me into the animation. I don't want to get caught in the death blight. It doesn't seem like these guys stagger very much either. But like obviously everyone would say this, and it's like cliche, like, oh, I changed a lot. Like I really have. Like I've recognized a lot more about myself than I ever knew before. I've never like there's another dragon over there, I think. I've never looked like inward as much as I have this summer, and I've discovered a lot more, and I've worked on some of the bad things, and I've tried to refine some of the good things, and you know, I plan on as I said, kind of finding myself. I think this is the dragon that Alexander kills if you don't kill him. I think I'll probably quote unquote find myself in college. There's a dragon here, right? Swear to God, there's a dragon here. Can we just talk about how cool it is that they fly in from the sky? This will be hard. Oh, it's the fire dragon and the lightning dragon. I swear I could roll on that. Oh boy. Yeah, like I'm ready for everything on like the largest scale. I'm just not ready to do it now. Um, I don't understand what that attack is. It's 275. Of course, I missed my best friend. Oh, nice. Really, hopefully, everything would get better there. I don't have to do it all alone. I'd really appreciate this guy would like die. Hey. You're pretty good at this dragon charge, right? You literally don't even get anything for doing that? Ugh, tough crowd here. Those dragons are hard. But yeah, I just missed my best friend. No, and if like, God forbid, like, they do see this would show. If they do, hi, it's me. I don't know if you can hear my voice in the stream. You probably can't. I didn't check the audio. But I'm not upset at them, not at all, not at the situation. I'm not. Like I've learned from this, you know. Taking what happened as a very positive, just experience in my life, and how can I become better from it? You know, that's what faith means to me. It's not about the absence of fear or doing everything right, but I would almost say it's the ability to do things wrong, but to learn from them. Yeah, I love this weapon, and the more I increase my arcane, oops, the better it's gonna get league-wise. Not as like raw powerful as the Sacred Spear of Mogwin, but oops. Oh, great, get me out of here. Oh, Jesus. I guess I'll go up here just because I want that death blade. I haven't heard the doorbell. I'm excited to get this computer. I'm excited to learn computers because I'm horrible at computers. Like I don't even know what like, and then which would be great to like if I like knew people, know people doing architecture. I don't even know like what programs do I download. Like I want to get Google Calendar. I know that much for sure. But and like obviously Canvas and everything. But like what am I gonna take notes on? I've always used Microsoft Word and I love Microsoft Word, but I don't know if I have access to that. I probably should, yeah, through my El Preheim account. El Preheim. Through the Huskers email account. There's probably nothing else over there. No, there's no way there's anything else over there. So I can probably try to sign into Word through that. Because that's what I assume I'll take notes on. I don't know, like I've never... I don't know. I don't know, it'll be great to talk to people and see what they're doing. I guess, like, I'm not worried about anything, but if there's anything that I'm worried about, it's getting on, like, I'm starting on the right foot, uh, for that kind of stuff, for classes. These are my least favorite enemies, so just gonna declare that. Yeah. Maybe one day I can do Dark Souls again with my best friend, my son. You know, the sun has been set for a long time. That's the thing, like, and yeah, we kind of lost some. I really just want to know what the situation is like, and if this other person wants to try things and, you know, wants to, because, like, yeah, we did lose the summer. Not what anyone intended, of course. Um, but there's that doesn't mean we can't have a great year. Yeah, we're pretty close to fall season and all that. Like Thanksgiving, we got a couple birthdays around that time. You know, Halloween. Oh god, my mimic tear got death blighted. I didn't even know mimic tear could get death blighted. Unbelievably the strategy. Oh my god, I'm about to get death blighted. I don't think there's any substantial reward for doing this. Yep, not a substantial reward. Then yeah, Christmas is kind of coming up again. You know, I'm so excited to decorate my dorm for that. Like I'm really excited for college. It's gonna be scary to move in. Which is why I'm really excited that I'm moving in 2 days early. I was supposed to move in the 20th, and I'm sure that most people are, and I totally could. Um, but I totally still could move in the 20th, but well, no, I can't now. It's probably too late to switch back. But I just had always wanted to get in early, just to give me an extra couple days to get adjusted. Um, and that works great then. Um, gotta go open the garage, so just gonna walk away here. I'm currently upstairs, but those are still on. Hopefully, I won't get murdered. Garage is not open. Yeah, so exactly. Like, there's nothing that I'm truly worried about for college. As I said, like my just style of everything is gonna be pretty well suited for college. That's what me and Jordan have talked about a lot. I'm not worried about that. Even my classes, like everybody says architecture is the hardest thing ever, but first of all, they say that about a lot of majors. They say that about med school. They say that about all the engineering stuff. So like, you know, and that's also like everybody's gonna be like, you know, the med students be like, oh man, I wish I was in engineering, and the engineering students be like, oh man, I wish I was in med school. Like everybody's gonna always say that. We always want what we don't have. Um, But no, I'm not worried about anything long term. My classes are, I'm really excited for my classes. I don't have any super hard ones except physics, which low key, it'd be great to start to get to know some people in that because I had an old friend. I probably need to be using code words. It'd be great to have physics with her. Well, I'll still have my classes with her. So, ooh, that's good. I did need one of those. Um, but physics definitely the class that I'm most, afraid of. But other than that, it's just like drawing and design classes, and I love drawing and design, and I love architecture. I mean, this is what I've always wanted to do, like literally since I was in elementary school. I mean, I guess if you want to be more specific, I've always wanted to do game design. But I guess you can't make a good career out of that. Well, the real reason I didn't do that is because Dad didn't want me to, but we don't talk about that. But I've always wanted to do it. I'm super passionate about it. I'm super excited to just get a chance to like express myself through that and just to learn so much more about it. So yeah, like I'm also excited. Like it's a blank slate, really. Like I am obviously there's gonna be plenty of people that I know. You know, I went to school in Omaha for high school. Like obviously I'm gonna know people, but like I only really well know a couple people, and I'm only super close with one person who I haven't talked to in a little while. 70 some days, I would say. Um, which is just another reason why it would be great for everyone to have that. Um, but no, I think it's a blank slate. And yeah, you like it's gonna be hard those first couple days, like not having any friends like that I like really know there. That's gonna be hard. But like that's what's I'm also excited for that. It's like because I'm not gonna have anyone, I'm gonna be more inclined to meet people. Yeah, if I had, a couple friends, and this is why, you don't want to room with your best friends from high school. It's like, well, I don't want to just be stuck on those people. I want to be meeting new people. So, I love this weapon. It's a katana, so it's hard not to like. This area is neat, like style-wise. Thematically, a lot of flavor in this area. It's just not very fun. Okay, so this should be the miner's bell bearing. Okay, good. Somber stone, perfect. So now I can get any somber weapon up to +8, or does that include the 9? Because which somber weapon does I want to get upgraded? Probably not this thing. But definitely one of these two.